Remember when the Patriot Act started and everybody in the United States was incredibly pissed because it massively infringes upon your free speech and your privacy? Well, Trump issued a directive a few days ago that makes the Patriot Act look like a letter from your kindergarten teacher. It's called NSPM 7. And while Trump and the Republicans say this has absolutely nothing to do with infringing on free speech, they classify anything that they consider anti-capitalism and anti-American as domestic terrorism. Because this is all subjective according to what they consider to be anti-American, anti-capitalist, and anti-Christian. However, because of the Constitution, we don't have an established religion in this country. So does it go after threads that are talking about anything anti-Islam or anti-Judaism? What about anti-Satanism? Anti-Pastafarianism? Oh no, it's just the Christianity they care about. But don't worry guys, this has nothing to do with suppressing free speech. It also includes anyone who holds extremist views on migration, which I have no clue what those are if it doesn't include people who want to open alligator Auschwitz and deport millions of people to torture prisons in El Salvador. It also says it includes extremist views on race and gender. So let me guess, if you're out there saying something like trans rights are human rights and stop the hate, oh, instantly you're a terrorist! And it includes any hostility towards those who hold traditional American views on family, religion, and morality. So if you point out in a video that it's okay for a kid to have two moms, and you point out that the Bible is full of G-side and misogyny, oh, you're a terrorist! It also, of course, orders the task force to coordinate investigations of Antifa, even though that's unclear how they would do so since that's not an actual organization. Psst. It just means anybody who speaks out against them. And ṟ rightly points out exactly what this is. The goal is to silence people and groups by threatening retaliation against them. These are McCarthy-era tactics. The rise of political violence is real, but attacking free speech is not the answer. And he's 100% right. This is fucking McCarthyism. But Trump and his people already use that too, because anybody they don't like, they call a communist. But it's also laughably pathetic for his administration to claim that it's nonpartisan and not about suppressing free speech when they say it's all about getting rid of left-wing violence. When once again, right-wing violence happens 100 times more than left-wing, and from what we've seen confirmed over the last 7+ years, the violence is coming from conservatives. Often against conservatives themselves. So basically, if you say anything even mildly offensive to these people about their hypocritical, stupid Christian faith, the fact that capitalism is draining the life out of us and killing our economy, the fact that many people being LGBTQIA is completely natural, the fact that the majority of violence in this country is being propagated and pushed by the right wing, and that Donald Trump is a fat felonious con man who's committed treason and deserves to be behind bars for the rest of his life, oops, guess I'm a terrorist. And to the ICE agent who has the job today of monitoring my boring videos, fuck you, you're the real terrorist.